Alright, alright, alright. As long as you're on the YouTube, let's watch another video. Ha! That almost worked. Anyways, as long as you're here and you're reading about subwoofers and stuff, let's look at the one I picked up. Ugh. This is the 12-inch dual subwoofer. 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts. That's a lot to me, but I'm not a real big stereo person. The reason I bought this, well, how could you not? Look at the price. Clearance! I love clearance. Okay, anyways, that's another story I'll get to. Okay, I'm gonna start. Oh, look at the little present that my one of my chickens got into my shed today. Left me a present. I like it when they leave me presents. Although, that's like the third time that's happened. I think I learned my lesson and they're scratching the heck out of my floor. Not cool. Guess I'll make sure the door is shut from now on. Okay. What I got here is a active powered subwoofer. Sony brand. The back of it says 90 watt, but I know when I bought it, because I have another one in the house, this is my little workshop, I know it was 200 watts, so it must bump it up to like twice what it consumes. Anyways, why I bought the subwoofer was because I thought this one was blown, or I thought the amp went out on this 120 volt amp system, but apparently it was this phase switch. I don't think it's gonna get that very well. This camera doesn't do close-up good at all. Anyways, tiny little switch here in between the level and the cutoff on the Sony. I had a chainsaw sitting on top of it like 4 or 5 months ago, and apparently a couple little chunks of sawdust got in there, and that phase switch made me think, well, it stopped working. The light was still on the front here, a little power light, but just wasn't getting no sound. And since I've seen that subwoofer on clearance, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try this baby. For that price, I'm cheap, and I'm proud of it. Why not, you know? Everything in this world nowadays is overpriced 3-4 times, if you ask me. Oh, I wish this light would work right. There she is, the dual 12-inch 1-foot subwoofer. The Walmart brand. Cheapy. Get her done. Actually, the one that I had in it was a Pioneer from Walmart from like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. That was awesome. Apparently it's still good. I think that one's rated at, oh, what does it say? Well, it's not getting it, of course. It says 800 watt max. Now I know I paid more for that one when I got it. I believe I paid 60 bucks for that one when I got it. 50 or 60. The prices go down over time, but still, this is off-brand anyways. But 1,000 watts, 2248, so it was like 30 bucks before clearance. 4 ohm. sealed or vented. The powered active powered subwoofer, they call them. That one was 4 ohms also, I guess originally on the back it said. This one is 4 ohms as well, so that must be pretty common with subwoofers. I'm not a big subwoofer stereo person. You get it all hooked up, but is it right? I don't know. RMS power 250 watts. 1000 watt peak. Of course they're going to advertise the peak on it. Voice coil tube, magnet 48 ounces. Nominal impedance 4 ohm. Sensitivity 88 decibels. Frequency response 28 hertz to 125 hertz. Pressed paper cone, treated foam surround. Black stamped steel basket. Works in sealed or vented closures. So, anyways, I'm going to turn the radio up here and so you can actually hear this thing a little bit. I'm happy with it. I mean, for that price, if I blow it up, I'll just put the other one in. I mean, no big deal, right? So, let's see what I can find on the old YouTuber. What do we got? Alright, I'm going to do a little sound test. We'll see how well this old camera picks it up. The Dual. Got some Weird Al playing. We'll see how she sounds. Let's see, I think this song should be good and loud. Come on. A little bit of Weird Al. The guy is a brilliant weirdo. I like him, he's alright though.
Nerdy, can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna mow with the gangsters.
It turned pretty up. Turned up pretty good. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? And this thing bumps for $20-some. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but the sucker does bounce for, I guess it'd be $30 normally. I found it on clearance. I guess the system that I'm using to power this thing is an Iowa 185 watt, but I think it's about double that. I didn't think this old hand-me-down had that much power, but the thing's a trooper, and the date on it is, I was surprised it was that old, 1998, but I know Iowa used to be really good. I don't know if they still are, but this was like an old Iowa 5-disc CD player, cassette deck. I think it even had a recorder on it. But I guess if you yeah, turn that off. Yeah, that was some Weird Al, straight out of Linwood. Anyways, I do have another video on what is it, a Boss Chaos Extreme. That one's also a 12-inch subwoofer. And that's the one I have in my truck, and that's been in there 2 years, and that thing is still going strong. I mean, I don't bump it for like half hour at a time or anything. It's usually 5 or 10 minutes for a song or two, but that was $20 or $30 sub off of eBay or Walmart.com or something. So, I mean, these cheap ones, they do get the job done. I mean, definitely puts the bass there. If you don't have it, it's like half a system, you know. So, if you ask me, let's see, why is that cute? Oh, motion sensors. So if you ask me, is it worth it for the cheapy Walmart dual brand 12-inch subwoofer? Two thumbs up. You can't see my other thumb because I'm holding the camera, but yeah, go for it. What do you got to lose? I haven't blown this one up yet. Anyways, if you care to like, subscribe, usual garbage stuff, whatever, go for it. Anyways, keep fixing stuff, and talk to you later. Bye.